Under.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
3 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. 19 Texas. 19. That's it.
From the gun, Stroud. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Why, Tony?
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it sets up second down. Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Working quickly here.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Texans first down.
Stroud to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going deep. Down this. Brought in. Inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. From the red zone now. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set.
Play action, Hurts has it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he has this down to the 34. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. He goes to the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Phil King.
Hurts. They set the screen. It's Smith. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
63.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Headed out right. As the open man downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. That's exactly what the defense just did.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
18.
To the air, Stroud. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Walk to the right.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Buying some time right. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Space on the right. He's got room. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19 Texas. Speed left, speed left. 19. That's it. 12. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud. Taking a shot deep here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 6. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, around with Barkley. Continuing to move past the 45. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Still gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hurts now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Great, set. King, Phil King. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
Toss play to Barkley. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
No touch, set. 181.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Kenny's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
To borrow from my buddies in the game of golf, this may be the time where you're playing for par. Forget about birdies and forget about that touchdown. Now it's about recouping some of this lost yardage and feeling good about yourself and making sure, at a minimum, you get 3 on the board.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And this defense, man, they have pinned their ears back and made a stand here. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off of the touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Here we go. 18. Let's hit. 11. White Tony. Hey. 19 Texas.
Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one connects. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Houston.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Shorty got that body out of long time setup, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Knocked down by Jahar Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And up the middle, it's Marks. Hits some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Gibson now to return. Shoves him off. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. The play fake now Hurts to throw. This one's taken in by Colin Granson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Texans stretch the lead to 23. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Great. Set. On anyone else?
Here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for our Eagles.
First down throwing for Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts trying again on second down. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On fourth down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. All set to go now from the 35. It's Hurts once again. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles.
On first down, Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
A gain of 5 brings up
On second down, here's Barkley. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts with it on third and short. That's incomplete left side.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
73.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll go. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Texans.
They'll start this drive with Marks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 14-yard line.
Tony.
Here's Stroud now. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.